What up, everybody? I'm Dan Casper, and this is the Green and Yellow Hard Count. What an impressive week one victory for the Packers over the Lions. I specifically want to focus on the defense because I think the defense should get a ton of credit for that victory against the Lions. It all starts in the trenches, though, right? The defensive line dominated throughout most of the game. The Packers were able to make things uncomfortable for Jared Goff in the passing game for most of the day. In the run defense, a group that many pundits thought would struggle with the loss of Kenny Clark, I thought were incredibly impressive. Micah Parsons was as every bit as advertised in his limited snap counts. Rashawn Gary, Lucas Van Ness were also impressive. And Devontae Wyatt in the interior defensive line were solid as well. Quay Walker and Edrin Cooper made plays from the linebacking position, and the secondary held their own against a talented group. And remember, Nate Hobbs didn't even play in this game. Two defensive stats really stood out to me, though, and that was the Packers had 9 quarterback hits and 4 sacks. Plus, they held Jahmyr Gibbs to 10 catches, but just 31 yards. And perhaps the best thing about this whole thing, it's week one. So the defense is just going to continue to get better and better each week. And let's give a shout out to defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley for the terrific game plan and terrific calls within the game. And let's also give another tip of the cap to new defensive line coach DeMarcus Covington. I know it's only one game, but their performance in week one, if that's any indication, that group looks to have made huge strides compared to last year. Again, I know it's only week one, and we're going to be overreacting to everything that's great and everything that's been or that's bad. But this game gave us a glimpse that what this defense could potentially look like going forward. A fast, physical, playmaking defense, a defensive style that Jeff Hafley wants to play, where he can have his defensive front going after the quarterback and dropping extra defensive backs in coverage. Let's just hope they can continue that style of play each week, and they're going to have a big test coming up right away on Thursday against the Commanders. For the Green and Yellow Hard Count, I'm Dan Casper.